good news. Well, people in the Discord, you know, Val got groomed. All his fur got trimmed. It was very nice. $104.38. Oh god. Okay. We saved on the very last one. Good. But on another thing, I, yesterday and earlier this morning was actually able to get those recordings to be smashed together. I just had to move them to my data disk, delete them off of my C drive, put them through DaVinci, render it out back onto C, and then upload it immediately unlisted to YouTube before rinsing and repeat after deleting the smashed version off of my Z drive because I don't have enough room to do both of them. But it worked. It didn't, like, do a black screen back when I tried to do something similar with the Metal Hellsinger VOD that got interrupted. It is raining and... Oop! I lost some frames for a second there. OBS is afraid of me using my new superpower. Public shaming. Well, specifically my internet is afraid of my new superpower. OBS is fine. Yeah, somehow it didn't work in the past. I have no idea why it didn't. Or why it did now. I'm just happy that it did. The 23rd, not the 20th. Silly me. Fear me, I have power, yes. Actually, I'm gonna make you guys a little bit bigger. You guys are a little small. You guys are just a tad small. There we go. That might be too big now, but... Just trying out some things, and I figured out some stuff. Oh, yeah, this is quite the one we're starting on. I named it Maru-Q because I knew. I completely forgot she literally got kidnapped today. You have monster to keep yourself awake, but the taste is not to your liking. Ooh. That's never good. You see something on the screen? I have a sweet tea.
Maru-Q push reset! Good evening, I'm Rise Kuchikawa. This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol! Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices. Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh? Everything. How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV? Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
Yeah, this one's also... I think it has... I mean, I think when I played Golden I explained it, but I'll reiterate for anyone who wasn't watching when we played Golden. The idol industry and idol culture in Japan is really, like, it's kind of extreme in a lot of areas. A big thing to denote is that idols are not allowed to have relationships with other people. They're not allowed to have, like, they're not allowed to reveal specific details or facets about their private life. Their entire personality when seen in public is to be, or to present the image that they are in, for their idol. Like, they are essentially, like, constantly having to pretend to be someone else if the idol personality that they wear is different from their actual personality. And it can be very stressful. There have been instances of people's careers being ruined simply because they were seen with somebody else of the opposite gender. And it's very controlled. It's not fun. So I don't really like the whole strip club angle from Maru-Q. The Maru-Q dungeon, or Risei dungeon. But it's supposed to be a weird hypersexual thing of, like, I'm not allowed to show all facets of myself to people. Is the person that's behind the idol even a person at all? Like, does that person even exist anymore? Considering that I'm not allowed to show it to anyone but myself. It's just, similarly to kanjis, done in a way that isn't... It could have been done better. Could have been, the example that they could have presented in the dungeon could have been, less. Like, for kanji, I'll say it's different enough that they're trying to make some weird, humorous point to it. Yeah, use a different metaphor. That's for both of them. They should have used different metaphors to present the struggles that these characters have, because Risei's not a stripper or an exhibitionist, and she doesn't want to be, and she never presents herself like that in the story past or even before this. This is just kind of like, the shadows are supposed to be the feelings that you keep hidden, but after Yosuke, and then, like, Teddy's and Naoto's, I think. I guess Chie's, too. For some reason, they made Yukiko, Kanji, and Ryusei's really extreme for, like, their true feelings. Because Yukiko is that she wants to get away, she feels like she can't, so she wants somebody to save her. Kanji is like, I don't know how to interact with girls. I like things that's not considered normal in society. And I fear for how people see me, so I wear this aggressive, like, mask, but it ends up pushing people away because I want somebody to understand me, but I don't want anyone to get close to me because I'm afraid they won't understand me. And Ryusei's is, I want to be myself, but because of the job that I'm in, I am literally not allowed to. But their shadows are just... I feel like for some, you kind of, like, don't really get what it is that they're struggling with until the character says it. Because you wouldn't be able to glean that from how their shadows are behaving, so I feel like they're too extreme for the metaphor that they wanted to use to present the struggles that these characters had.
Is she serious about bearing it all?
And Yosuke is not helping right now.
Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
Yosuke's so excited. Let's rescue her.
Yeah, exactly. Because I bet her shadow self is gonna do whatever it wants again. But, man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
There's also... There's also the whole thing about, like... And this is where it gets kind of weird. The Namatame shadow, because I just thought about this. Which I don't think is a good enough excuse, but I wonder if that's why they tried to present the ones that wound up having a show on in the TV world to be so, like, extreme. Is that... And this kind of, like, contradicts itself, but it does actually actively explain this with the Shadow Namatame appearing on the TV to try to convince everybody to throw him in. Is that the TV world shows you what you want to see or what society wants to see. So, it doesn't explain why the shadows themselves behave the way that they do, but it's like the world that they're in, as well as like the situations that they've put themselves in. Specifically, think about the bathhouse and Maru-Q strip club. It's more of what other people in Inaba see out of those characters. Which makes more sense, but leaves the opinions of how I feel about the town of Inaba less than desired, or leaves much to be desired. Because that's probably what it is as well. But if that's the case, then fuck, man. What a shitty town. What a shitty fucking town. Cause the TV, despite it being like the most vital thing to like trying to explain, and as well as giving the characters a means of knowing what's happening to the people who get kidnapped, it is one of the most confusing and not entirely super well explained elements in this game. Like, cause Namatame saw the people before they were kidnapped a lot clearly than the investigation team saw who was going to be kidnapped. It's implied that Adachi never really used the Midnight Channel at all. But it's like, because of what Namatame saw, because of what we saw when we were debating pushing Namatame into the TV world, as well as just the set pieces for what we see on the Midnight Channel once somebody is thrown in. It's the TV showing the people what they think of the person that's in the TV world at that time. As well as the shadow being the representation. Like, the shadow is, like, I'm not saying that the shadow selves that they have is not the struggles that these characters have, but I think the way they dress and present themselves is to match the environment of how other people think of them. It's a mix of both. So, like, at the end with Kanji, since that's the most recent one of the... I have hobbies that other people think are weird. Girls laugh at me when I share my interests. I think girls are scary. It's a lot more comfortable for me to be around guys. I wish I could just like the things I like. I don't want to be alone. But then, its appearance, as well as the dungeon that is made, is more everybody else's thoughts on them. Which is why at the start, they act so strongly out of character. Like, I think... Because it may be hard to explain, but even Yukiko is like that. Where her shadow self's behavior at the start is just so not the way Yukiko acts at all. As well as just, like, certain behaviors and awarenesses, like... Yeah, they're playing it for TV. It's really hard to, like... at least for me, it seems. It's a little hard to, playing it up for TV, yeah. It's almost like... It's okay, so yeah, it's like this. It's they go into the TV and their shadow splits from them. The shadow self is their hidden and suppressed feelings, but the way they present themselves on the Midnight Channel is in accordance to people's thoughts on them, so rumors and things like that. And they're often, at least from what we've seen, pretty fucking negative. So yeah, I think that's a good way of, I think that's like a pretty okay way of explaining it. I don't know if that's like actually the answer, but because you save them and then their behaviors and their struggles don't even completely coincide with the, like, Maru-Q strip club. Rise does not act like that. However, as an idol, I'm certain a lot of people wishes she would. At least in this game. And I'm referring to the NPCs. So her shadow is just fulfilling the wishes of what other people think of Rise.
I wasn't crying.
We're saving Rise, yes. Hello, Jeppo.
Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
No, we would never do that.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. And I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry. But I couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Come on, I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
You have no bones. After the weirdness. Oh, you're referring to Virtue's last reward. I was like, huh? You mean the last time we did something in this game? But no, you're referring to the game itself.
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
Sure, go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Oh shit, investigation day 1. Fuck.
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
That's not true.
I can stay with you all?
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kinda sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
And then my favorite, like, awkward moment of Teddy being like, man, I'm so useless, and then Rise joins, and she's no better than Teddy is at finding people. You still have to do the investigations. In order to make any progress, it seems you'll need more information about Rise. You should try asking around town.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
I've got your back.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
Teddy is doing his best to try and find his role in life. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Teddy. Hey, star. Let's go. The sun, moon, and star arcana in 3 and 4, they just look so, like, look so unhappy. Yeah, they look like they're disappointed in you. Like you said something really dumb or like made an incredibly bad joke. And they're just like, they don't even designate you a response. They just, it's just like that stare of like, think about what you've just done for a moment. They do look a bit dopey though. Meanwhile, all we do is say hello to that kid's mom and form a bond. Alright. I'm gonna look up how to do this investigation. Yeah. Investigations. Investigation. 624, I guess, since that's when it starts. Oh, third disappearance. Okay. I mean, it's just, it replaced the pink diamond with a green sword. When are we hanging out with Ari? I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't hung out with her yet. I have to scroll. Hardcore Rosette fan, Yasugami High School, practice building, 2nd floor. Z question, has the game ever made me confused about it? Like, I had no idea, my brain hurty type of thing? Yeah, the sword gives Jumpy power. Jumpy can now see when Automod grabs something. And can approve or deny accordingly. As well as many other things. I honestly, just because I played it first out of the trilogy, Zero Time Dilemma. Zero Time Dilemma brings up so much information from 999 and VLR. Okay, people who've played ZTD, I've probably mentioned this before, but can you imagine the confusion when I was doing the introductions before the voting for D-Team, and Diana asks her teammates what's up with them, and they just fucking tell her the truth? How am I supposed to sit there and go, yes, this makes sense. And just move on and not be like, I'm sorry? Like, literally, the only team that didn't have characters from a previous game was Q Team. And even then, their shit was just as confusing at times. You can't trust Zero Escape anymore. It's a lovely game series. I think it's wonderful. Playing it in order helps a lot. I didn't play it in order. And that's why I was confused, but very muchly enjoyed Zero Time Dilemma despite that. Let's talk to Reese's grandmother. Honestly, I think the only one that's missable is Hardcore Rosette Fan in the practice building. Paparazzo. You don't trust Zero Escape because your brain can't take it. Well, that's unfortunate, because I think it's a lovely series. And by lovely, I mean, like... It's crazy. Where you? I just know it as the trophy name for 250 Risei lines. Yeah, in order to do the investigation, you need to talk to, the Hardcore Rosette Fan and, Risei's grandmother, or this guy doesn't spawn. Okay, can't do this anymore, so now it is Hanged Man. Hanged Man is... School store. Is he over there? Oh, it's a person, not a quest. This is funny. The note, Hangman link is available on non-rainy Monday through Friday. It may sound like a lot, but they actually exclude long holidays and festivals. If you're planning your own, I don't know what ROMSL. I guess all social links run. Don't overlook this one. It's not as available as you think. He is not here. Maybe he's at school right now. Imagine hearing 250 lines being an in-game quest that gives you an item. That would be terrible. Yeah, Hangman Arcana. I guess right now he's still in the school. Yep. Guess who's gonna probably have to save Scum? Could have just thrown that away. This was my sister's handkerchief. My mom put it in my bag by mistake. Put it in my bag by mistake. Words. Round 1 max SL? Ah! That makes sense. No one ever uses it anymore, so... I'm sure the handkerchief is glad to have been able to fulfill its duty. You can throw it in the trash, though. That's what he said. You should have thrown it away. Any? No, thank you.
No, it's okay.
Really?
Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
I've heard your voice before. You're a character in Persona 3. Are you Takaya's voice actor? I apologize for saying I hated you when I first met you. Oh yeah, Kokichi. I thought he also was a character in Persona 3. But yeah. Kokichi's a character from Danganronpa V3. I didn't mind.
Thank God.
But that is also... Right? You think that is also Takaya? Okay, so I'm not the only one who's hearing it. Although last time I said it sounds like... you can add V3 to the confusing games file. That one had a weird ending. There is no in-between. There are people who either loved that or absolutely hated that game's ending. I will say there were some characters that I did not enjoy. Like, I don't know. I feel like 1 and 2 have really good, like, groups of people. Like, all of them are very enjoyable. But for that game, I was like, for V3, I was like, I kind of don't really care for any of these. Like, I don't care for a good portion of them, which is, like, super unfortunate. I guess I didn't really like all of the first game's cast that much, but there was nobody that I hated in the second one. That one's by far, like, the best. Actually, I didn't like the maid. I didn't like the maid. We didn't get to, learn enough about the, I forget the name of the guy, of all the characters, because escaped me. I'm so bad with names. But the ultimate tennis player, we didn't really learn enough about him. Characters who talk in third person kind of annoy me, but I did like Gonta. I don't know. I just feel like the second game, maybe it's because of the fact that it's ultimately like a plot twist that guy's not actually Byakuya. I feel like the second game did the best on like letting you get to know all the characters, even the ones that get killed after the first chapter. Like, you learn quite a bit about... You learn a decent amount about Teruteru. That's his name, right? Oh god, I don't remember. But I think 2's was probably the best. There was a lot of characters in that game that I was fairly neutral to. In V3. Because I feel like even the first game did a better job of at least showing you the victim. And that's kind of like the one who, the amnesiac. Oh god. Why do I not remember any of their names? This is so bad. But he is the first one to get killed, and we know nothing about him, which is why I'm like, why did you kill the one with amnesia? I feel like that was not a good idea. Rantaro, okay. Because even he didn't know anything about himself, so there was nothing to get attached to besides his appearance. You have to do Salmon Team and the board game, which, by the way, is like the coolest minigame I think any of the 3 games have had. That board game is actually a lot of fun. It's so fun that it makes sense. There's a whole, like, separate release on Steam of just that board game. That was a fun minigame. And also, the trial minigames were probably the most fun as well. 2 has... 2 has one that comes to mind that I don't think anyone who's played that game can forget. Mostly because it's really fucking hard to play. Some of them were too convoluted in 3. Yeah. Debate Scrum was cool though. That just because the music for that one was fun. But yeah, that one was trial and error. I like the... What the fuck is that one called? It's called the same thing as the one in 2, but instead of you being on a snowboard where you can fall to your death a million times and lose the trial because you're bad at that minigame, it's you get the answers while driving a car in a vaporwave-esque looking world, and it's actually really fun to look at, as well as just do the minigame for. It's just... I think at the very end, because we had to change the difficulty down to easy, that final thing where you have to, like, fight the person, I don't like that one. I know it's a more advanced version of the 1 and 2, but 2's is confusing because of the very first one. I love that. It's the meat on the bone. But there are so many ways you could structure that sentence where it would technically be correct, but it's wrong because it's not specifically what the game is asking for. Bone on the meat bone. The meat on bone. Well, and it was ridiculous. Oh yeah, because the concentration meter goes down so fast, and some of the dialogue in the later games, they talk over each other too quickly, and there's a lot of noise that you have to shoot. Holy fucking shit. That would be a, oh fuck this, switching to KBM real quick. I can't do that on controller. I'd have to do keyboard and mouse. But if you're playing like the PS4 version, 1-2 Reload, or the Vita version, well, I'm about to do some research here, because I'm pretty sure that the reason why the hangman is hanging by his ankle is because that's... Yeah, the Arcana, the tarot card in and of itself is somebody suspended by their feet. A manner common at the time for traders in Italy. Some versions portray Judas and include the bags of silver in his hand. Yeah. Yeah, because I was about to say, I don't think that was done just because the other version of hanging being too dark, although that would make sense. I was fairly certain that just as a tarot, it has always been that they were suspended upside down.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It is the 24th. We're switched now that I got a port. Yeah. Let's just not think too hard on it. Squeaky clean now. Nice. So is Val. He's asleep right now, though. What? Okay, I got it that time. Jeez. Oh my god. Mashing? Ah! I had to press triangle, and I missed it. Oh, but I got it. Okay, cool. Not what I'm looking for, though. I need a goldfish, and then I need 4 amber simmer. Whatever. Thing. Oh. Yes. I don't know. The reason why I need the goldfish is because that's required for a fox request. And I need 4 of the amber simmer to buy the Blessed Hands accessory in July. It adds 50% effectiveness to HP recovery spells of the wearer, meaning it's really fucking good, and I would love Yukiko to have that. Yeah, he got his hair trimmed. Well, we can go out at night now. I don't know when we were given this power. Ah! This is not what I was looking for either.
Yo!
Because it's, you have to keep cursor in the middle of the bar and mash, yeah. Yeah, I'd like her to have that. I mean, she's gonna learn the Han and Sama healing skills eventually, but how did Adachi get third on the prettiest persona poll? There are a collection of people who really like Adachi. A lot. There's a section of the internet. But why? I don't know. Ask the person who made a 8-ball equivalent of, like, what should I do for the day? But it's just a cube with Adachi on every single side of it with different text saying yes or no. Actually, let me see. You could find it really easily. I think all you have to do is look up Adachi Cube. Yep, there's the Adachi Cube. It's not a very funny joke, but it exists. Investigation Day 2. We should be able to do this today, and guess what? Which is why people like Akechi too. Yep. I mean, I don't dislike crazy, but there are more tasteful ways of like writing a character that's crazy and is actually likable. Is it you? Oh, yes. Is this guy for Golden? This is for Golden. I thought you had to talk to him once a day, and he'd be like, alright, that's enough. See you tomorrow. I thought that was a thing. Was that not a thing? Could you just do this in one day? Well, anyway, we got everything, so... And what do you think we're doing today, chat? Just out of curiosity. Buying 3 of those. I can only afford 2 of these. Kisaki uses her ESP powers to fight aliens in faraway California. Is that? No, because that one's called Tokyo ESP, so I'd imagine that it doesn't take place in California. Yep, we finally ran out of cash. Mistress Fortune, okay. Darn. Ah, well. To Janez! Time to open the Arcana Chance menu. What's with the vending machine? Those drinks restore 5 SP, and it's a type of vending machine where if you win, which they do exist in Japan, if you win, you typically get 1 or any number. Usually, I've never seen one that, I've never heard of one that does more than like 3, but this one does 5 in the game. If you win the prize, you get 5 of a drink of your choice for free. You could save scum it. I haven't been, but I buy from there because 5 SP per drink. You buy 4, I think is how many it lets you buy, with a chance to get 5 more, so you'd actually get like, if you got a perfect round where all of them were winners, you would actually get like 40, right? 4 times 5? No, that's wrong math. That's incorrect math. But 5 SP isn't that much. It's better than 0 SP, yeah. And considering how infrequently we go into the TV world, 4 times 5 is 20? Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to mental math it. Yeah, I have 43. I haven't been keeping track. I either can purchase 4 or I can purchase 5. Either way, I have 43 right now. 43 times 5. We have too many Dr. Peppers. Yes. But that's what I mean. It's like, by the time you get to the dungeon, yeah. Hey, when you stockpile them, by the time you go into the TV world again, just chug it. I mean, it's the same in Persona 3 and Persona 5. The only thing is that Persona 3 had not implemented the limit of how many you could buy in a week. So you could just buy the essentials that you needed and then just spend whatever you had left that you didn't need on soda in the dorm room. Orkakuski just had to deal with the vendors, yeah. In fact, if there was a limit, you wouldn't be able to get the quest that Elizabeth has, where you have to give a member, one of the lost 27 Cielo Mists. Unless you had been stockpiling from before the quest became available. Which makes sense as to why there's not a cap on that. But, yeah. In 4 onwards, though, they limited the amount you could purchase. I think it's 4 or 5 in this game. And then in Persona 5, it's 1 to 2, depending. I think a few sell 3. But the SP restoratives, they only sell 2. And there's only one vending machine that sells SP restoratives until you unlock the, until you unlock a later part. The vending machine in front of the bathhouse, and then one of the vending machines in, the area where the arcade is. The arcade that has the Hangman social link. Or tower. Am I referring to the placenta water? Yes, I am referring to the placenta water. As well as the SP stuff. I kind of just bought everything from the vending machines because if you stockpile, it adds up. And they're relatively inexpensive. Akihabara, yes. Thank you.
Let's go, senpai.
Yes, Teddy, I did. However, because I am dungeoning, I'm gonna fuse a bunch of shit that I don't need. I need room for personas. Fox, you got anything to add? Yep. What's the forecast? Nothing, but we get bonus stats. Because I'm level 27, and I think the strongest thing I have is this Rakshasa. We don't have Invigorate on that yet. We're a little too low for Incubus. We're definitely too low for Anubis. What the fuck? Could get Ares. Ares wouldn't be a bad one. I don't think Ares will learn anything but the physical moves. Dodge Wind. Rampage. And Takaja. Hey. Nice. Already about to learn Power Charge. That's pretty good. Arahabaki and Akihabara, they both consist of the same letters. Okay, goodbye, Anzu. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, there's Titania. Wait, have I fused Titania before? No, I have not. Well, that would explain why she wants to learn Mabufu and Bufula. Yeah, goodbye, King Frost. Farewell. Oh shit, I gotta make a Matador with Mahama. Fuck, I gotta think about that. Ugh. Alright. Any others? Because I have the Matador, but I don't have the right skill on it. And he's level 24, meaning he's within the range. Okay, alright, let's do this. Persona 4, PS2, Empress. That's golden! This is also golden! Okay, there's hope for this, but I gotta get rid of you first. She hasn't learned Zionga yet. Ah! I already have Rickshaw, so I suppose I could make Makami. Yeah. That's fine. Ah. That's true, that's true. So we have our Hanged Man. Which is good, because we need that for future social links. Okay. Okay, up next is Gadon with Rampage. Okay. Your Ares had Arms Master? Ooh. Okay, let me leave and save, just in case this is false, but... I have the persona for this, if this is correct. Thank you for saying save failed. Even though it's there, but I'm gonna save again even though it said save failed. It still appears like I saved, but it said save fail. Alright, compendium. View compendium. I need Saki Mitama? Except I don't have the money. Never mind. Right, I didn't think about that. Well, it's fine. I just need to hang on to Principality. Oh, there's Gadon. We are so poor. We're about to not be. We're really about to not be. But I just needed room because I'm gonna end up getting Persona. Persona-y. Okay, equip Sarasvati because I want Invigorate. Alright. Old Key. Yukiko's Castle. Frying Table. Selfish Basalt. Crooked Cross. Tranquil Idol. Grave Beetle. Alright. Oh, that's kind of sucky, but it's wind, right? You have any? No. Well, I'll just give that to you for now. I'm gonna find armor in the dungeon. I don't even have a hand-me-down to give him. I feel so bad. Okay. Third to fifth floor. Oh yeah, let me look at the statuses of everyone. We're fairly balanced. Alright. The situation's like this. I don't have enough people to form my ideal teams. But my rule sets are as follows. Chie and Kanji are not in the party at the same time, because their strengths are physicals more than their elements. I need to get to the third floor. Oh yeah, also all these chests reset. Another reason why I'm combing these again. Requests. But also, money. And hopefully armor.
There's one enemy! Smash it!
You're too weak to fight me.
I should have gotten him stuff after he joined the party, but I didn't think about it. Really didn't think about it. We're not gonna climb the whole thing though, because we only need to be third to fifth floor. But I'm still going to check all the chests for items. Unless I find the stairs. Okay, there's the stairs. There's just a little chest over here. Lifestone. I'll take that. I have a cool sword. And there's nothing on the second floor, that's right. But yeah, we need to fight trans twins. Which should appear on this floor. But they can also be on the 5th floor.
There are 3 enemies! Careful! Hang in there!
Good, thanks. Or the 4th, yes. The 3rd to the 5th floor, specifically, is when these trans twins show up. But if we can find one right now, then I can just go straight back down after this. And there they are.
2 enemies! Hang in there!
Serves him right.
Probably ended up getting 2. Perfect. Alright, now let's leave. And unfortunately, that's a gold chest, so I'm not gonna open it. You know what's also available? The new boss that's taken residence in the bathhouse. Yeah, there are a handful. Let's go say hello, indeed. Indeed. It also helps that there are some things that we need to fight. Most of my requests, I think actually every single request that I have unlocked, requires an item from an enemy that can only be found in the bathhouse. Teddy was not wrong when he says that nobody came to visit him. We've literally never been in here since we saved Kanji. But we did hang out for a long time when we were here. Yeah. Let me see. Old key, 1 to 2nd floor. Coal, 7th and 8th. Reflecting board, 9 to 10th. 7 to 8th, 9 to 10th. Okay. So other than the old key, everything requires some pretty late floor enemies. Cool. Glad I checked, because I was like, this thing resists physicals, doesn't it?
Cool, Yosuke! You beat...
Let's go, Ken! Ready or not, here we come!
We were in the bathhouse for so long. Okay, yeah, because it is a basalt that I need. That I need an item from, but it's not from that one, it's from the jealous ones, which I think are magician. I'm gonna save my keys for the next dungeon. Hello! Did I ever run into you?
No way, it didn't work.
Oh shit! Completely forgot.
It's not working?
Okay, my tactics are this.
I'm all
There.
yours.
Oh, it's Boo-Foo. One of the most dangerous fucking enemies in the game. The Rainy Brothers. Really? Okay. Alright. Star is one more chance. I really don't care. But fine. Cool. Cool. What we really want is the money ones. Why do I get the feeling that the area down over here is a dead end? It was not. But there's a guy over here. Hi! Oh shit, you.
It's weak to ice. 3
Nice.
enemies left. Yosuke, how
Never
did an
mind, who
enemy-
cares?
Couldn't finish it.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. Where are
Two
you?
enemies. Hang in there. 2 enemies. Charge through them.
Where are they?
We won.
Where are the bribed fuzzes? Ooh, a chest key. I can use that in the next dungeon. They know you don't have much money, so they're not dropping by. Shit! It's the first and second floors, so we don't have to live on this floor if we don't run into one, but if we don't run into one on the second floor, then I have to go back down. Aha!
It's a weak.
How much?
2 enemies. Charge. It's pretty weak.
Hmm.
Damn, it's not going down. Here goes. Persona!
I want to see how much this will do. Okay, good.
Whoa, Kanji. You beat an enemy.
Wonderful. Sure, I actually need Oberon. Cool, that's money that I don't have to spend. Fuck, what does Emperor do? Temporarily grants consistent player advantage. No. So we got our old key, which means up next is the 7th and 8th floors. But I am gonna check this other end of the hallway for a chest. Nothing. It's so funky. Hello!
A rare monster!
That's some
Stuffing out of
thick
it.
skin. Here goes. Persona! Lay down and die already.
Go forth! There! Oh, I can't
Just
defeat
one
it!
enemy left! Hachi's down! This is bad!
Damn, it's not going down. I'll give
Okay.
as good as I got, damn it.
This should be fine. Yes, cool. Nice. What is the other persona that I need? Saki Mitama. I get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to find that in this dungeon. Okay, what we're looking for next... Right, Selfish Basalt and... Tranquil Idol. This is a very cat jam, dog jam, cat disco. I forget the other one that I have. Alright, day night. Sleep well. What is it? What is it called? It's Cat Dance. Please work. Yeah! Exactly that. Run! Ah! Nice. It is very cute. I have multiple dance emotes from Frank Phrases and or for BTTV and 7TV. It's very cute. Alright, that's Hall 3. Goodness, 7 through 8, that's so far. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the floor where the door is locked from this side, right? Right? Yep. Oh! Oh, well now I have a- okay, cool! Don't know when I got that. But money and EXP along the way are good. They are. There's no denying that. No, I'll take the long way. Can I get you two closer? Thank you. Well. Shit.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
Oh, fear is not good.
Reinforcements are here.
A Phantom Master?
It's not that much, but don't use ice.
Oh my god, we've never seen this thing before. Please, Magaru, work. Oh, something's weak to it. Oh,
One enemy down.
excellent. Yeah, he's a single level behind. His defense is fear.
Reinforcements are here. Smash them.
Just do it again, dude.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
I'm gonna just smack. Oh, nice crit.
You're too weak to fight me.
Star Wars Day was last week. Phantom Menace. Okay. Whoop, I got turned around. Oh, another thing that I just did not run into. Hello, Cloud Girl Pot. Are you weak to ice? No.
3 enemies left.
Are you weak to wind?
Here goes. Persona.
Cool, Yosuke. You beat 2 of them.
You're not weak to physicals. Do you not like the perfume that they put in your shampoo, dog? He was rolling in a towel. He was rolling on a towel that was used to dry him off after it rained. Before his bath. Cloud Girl Pot sounds like a joke nickname. Nice.
A rare monster. Beat the
Someone else's
stuffing out of
turn.
it.
Here goes. Question time. It ain't going down.
Kinda need to heal you, don't I?
I am thou. I couldn't do it.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
I really don't have anything besides... Okay, that's fine.
Let's do this. Persona. That's some thick skin.
I'm gonna do it again.
Here goes. Persona.
Yeah, it was hard to get pictures of him after they... After they gave him to back to us, because he immediately just started rolling around on the carpet. Again? I mean, sure. Cause he didn't like... He didn't like... I don't know. Whatever they did to make him smell nice, he didn't like it, so he was trying to get rid of it by rolling around. The other way led somewhere. But he's silly. He's not so shaggy looking anymore. His feet are all neatly trimmed. He looks very nice. But they kept the tail fur long, which I did that upon request, because I think he would have looked weird if they trimmed down the tail fluff. Yes, he's very fancy looking right now. You can actually see his toes and his paw pads. He really needed to have the fur between his toes. Is he going to a ball later? No, it's just he needed it. He needed it because it's like I could give him all the baths I want, but what he really needed was a haircut. Leia wasn't up for it. She's a short hair length dog, and she gets groomed pretty regularly. Val needed someone a bit more. Someone who wasn't on like a very strict time schedule. Oh, has his date? No. We tried to take Val in the past to like a regular groomer, and they oh, are you referring to Kiska? My grandparents' dog? Wait, is this a dead end or does it keep going? He is! He's terrified of the hairdryer. So the last time we tried to get a haircut, he kept screaming and he was like, he requires someone who's more patient than, like, yeah, the one that came over and stayed with us. Hello, killer twins. Don't I need to fight the killer twins? No. No. No, I need a grave beetle. I don't need the killer twins. This is very sad. It's weak to fire.
That's some thick skin.
That was cool.
So they were like, oh, we don't really have, we kind of don't really have, time to be patient with him. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that was the thing, is like, they took pictures and texted them to me, and then they brought him up by the door. And she was like, yeah, he really does not like that hairdryer. Please be good. It can be any of them in upright or reverse. Really didn't need that right now. Don't return. I don't need to. I'm just confused. Just very confused. Give me a second. All right. I think I did the thing. How much? Let me look. How many healing sodas do I have? I have some super coquettes. That's SP. Orange Smash, that's what I have. I really need those, so I'm gonna get rid of them now. Did I eat? Wait. Hold on. Let me check if there's even anything to eat. Let me see if anyone's home. It'll be like 2 seconds. No one's home. Yet. Yeah, I mean, they'll get here eventually. And if I get really hungry, I can just make something real quick. Okay, so the full Arcana chance gave me death and then kicked me out of the dungeon. Why did you swing to the left?
Two enemies ambushed you! Fires!
Aw, dang it, they're weak to fire.
Damn, it's not going down.
It's not.
Do we know their stance on electricity? No, we don't, so let's find out. You want? Okay.
I couldn't do it. Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely. Electricity.
They're neutral to ice. It is. And do they... Yeah, they're neutral to wind.
Here goes. That's some thick skin. Oh, hell no.
He's in danger. Hurry, heal him.
Shit, really? Okay. Well, he doesn't have good armor right now, so fair. I really didn't want the dungeon to reset when I wasn't even completely through it. I'm not Broski. I believe that was kanji. Okay, run! Yeah. 5th floor. We need to get to the 7th. He's back now, though. What is this luck with these rare shadows? What the f- What's going on?
Monster, beat the shit out
That's
of
some
it.
thick skin. Here goes.
I believe that's a golden only thing. Yeah, no, that's golden only. You need healing. There you go.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
That's some thick skin.
My best bet is Kill Rush. But he keeps getting targeted.
It ain't going down.
I am thou.
Cheers. Damn, it's not going down.
Have I gotten a little
It's been a while for me as well. Alright. We got level 27 Yukiko. Yeah, I don't know what the luck is with these guys, but they're kind of showing up a lot. And this isn't Golden where they run away, so hell yeah. But this is also the version where they just give you a chest key and a bunch of money. But money is cool. We like money. Money's not bad. Oh god, these birds.
It's pretty weak.
Someone else's
Three
turn.
enemies left.
I am thou. 2 more to go.
Oh, okay. These guys aren't that strong. Oh, I do want to see if they're weak to Zio, though. They are!
Angie, you
Don't
beat
lose
an
your
enemy.
I don't need to do that, though, so I'm just gonna attack.
Out of my sight, punks.
Surely, I will be rewarded with armor. I know they're probably in the rare chests, but... Oh, fuck! Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is very unfortunate.
It's a weak.
Here goes. Persona. Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
I
Let me
am
get some
thou.
healing in on Kanji.
Thanks. Here goes. Question time.
Cool.
Did barely a one.
Okay. Soon we'll be on the 7th floor. We'll be on the 7th floor. Soon. Alright, fine. I have 16. There we go. Oh, please don't be armor that only girls can wear. Shit. Only 15 now. Yep. Alright, we are on the floor. Time to antagonize everything. Our luck is probably going to be on the 8th, not the 7th. A rainy sister. Okay. Fine.
It's not working. What is
Enemies
this?
left!
I am thou. It's not working. This can't be.
Here goes. Persona! It's not working.
Shit again? Or is it physicals? Nope, it's ice. I interrupted what he was gonna say. So he just kind of squeaked. Man, I felt like we were in here for a really long time. How am I just running into some of the shadows in this dungeon? Like, the cloudy girl pot, the rainy brother, the rainy sister? How?
2 enemies left!
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
2 enemies down!
All right. Good answer.
He was gonna say victory. That rainy family always causing problems. And got some
All right. I leveled up.
beard fiber. 29 is when he gets Garla. But yeah, the reason why he's 7 is probably not going to be the floor that we stay on to farm. Is because it's not a very large one. Never mind, it's bigger than I thought. None of these are what I need.
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
Excuse you, I require the appearance of a selfish basalt
Enemies down!
Go, Yosuke
Good work,
senpai!
Yosuke.
and a tranquil idol. Just do it again.
3 enemies defeated! Good job, Yosuke!
Awesome.
There! Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Ha! Serves him right.
There's Invigorate 2. Let's go. Maybe it's me who's selfish. Maybe. Who knows, though? What are we looking at? Probably want to stick with this one, because Bufu. Or, no, wait, I'm gonna have Hypixie equipped, so she can learn Zionga. You're not what I wanted. Something's gotta show up. One of the things that I'm looking for has gotta show up eventually, though, right? Is this the stairs? Might be. Another one. Great.
There are 4
Well-
enemies! I know you can win!
That's some thick skin. Hi, Pixie!
Good work, Sensei!
Now's our
Breath of the Wild 2? Oh, that's out. Cool.
Fire works well on it.
Does Zeo work on it? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
2 enemies down.
That's how it's
Wonderful,
done.
Sensei. You hit its weakness. Smart.
Now's it. What? Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah, sorry, Yosuke. These things are immune to, or weak to, or
Victory!
wrong. Strong to Almighty. I need the coal. We've got the coal! Do we give it a fun name? No. Tears of the Kingdom. Very, very dramatic. Okay, now we just need the Tranquil Idol. Dang it!
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Let's do this, Jiraiya.
2 enemies down.
All right. Good answer. Out of our way.
So if I don't find it on this floor, I have to find it on the 8th. I hope people like it. I don't know if I would get it immediately. Maybe eventually, because I do like the Zelda series. It's just, I didn't really have all that much fun with the first one. So if it's by and large the same mechanically and like world-wise, so it's like, if there weren't any improvements from what I didn't... If there weren't any improvements from what I didn't ultimately enjoy, then...
4 enemies left.
Hi, Pixie.
Then, it's not gonna be for me.
We won.
I watched somebody else play a little bit of it to see. Because I was not a fan of how little the shrines were. The divine beasts were okay. But the only real, like, dungeon was Hyrule Castle.
I smell 5 enemies. You can take them.
Let's do this. Persona.
All enemies down. Good.
Let's go, partner. If you say so. Let's do this. Persona. Ah, that took forever.
Yeah. I like the ones before Breath of the Wild a lot more, just because I like the way that they're set up. The way that with the dungeons. I like the dungeons. They're fun. And they usually have like an item or a piece of equipment that the dungeon is built around, where you get the item for it halfway through, and then you can solve the puzzles, and it's
I smell 3
cool.
enemies.
I like
Don't
that.
Be careless.
And Breath of the Wild just kind of like, oh yes, here is all the abilities that the Sheikah Slate can do. Here's a bunch of shrines that will all have a puzzle that requires one of the functions of the Sheikah Slate, or is combat shrine. And, yeah, have fun. And it's not as if the Sheikah Slate's power-ups are specifically interesting. Stasis is probably the most fun.
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies left.
And you know, you have the classic bomb, but you have bomb that is spherical and rolls, and bomb that is cube and not rolls. The ability to make ice pillars off of bodies of water. And then magnesis, which I suppose is also unique to that game, but I don't know, man. Cube bomb, yes, cube bomb.
I am thou. 2 more to go.
Careful, Yuki-chan! Your defense is down!
I just think some of the ones that are from
Whoa, Kanji!
the other... Oops, I am weak to ice. I just think of some of the items from the other games that are just more interesting. And also, you're not given them at the start of the game. So it encourages exploring dungeons you've been to before, again, because you didn't have the correct, like, item, but it's all just optional stuff. And then there's an overworld with environments that can be impacted or interacted with the items you find in the dungeon, or the equipment items that you find in the dungeon. And some of them are also incredibly silly. Like the spinner from Twilight Princess.
Damn, it's not going down. Persona!
I don't know. I think other than the existence of the characters Link and Zelda, and the enemy being Ganon, it's not really that much of a Legend of Zelda game. It's just kind of...
Okay, let's go.
Instead of it being... For me, it wasn't it's a Legend of Zelda game that's open world. It was an open world game that happened to be Legend of Zelda. In that it felt incredibly generic outside of certain names and locations. Which is not great. So maybe Tears of the Kingdom has more to it. It certainly looks a lot more interesting, like plot-wise even, than just Amnesia. Now go kill thing. Maybe remember who Zelda is. Okay, that's armor for guys. Congrats, Kanji. You no longer have 28 defense. But I also know that a lot of people liked that game, so... it wasn't for me. Not until 2080. Who's going to open it? Neither the sender nor the recipient are going to be alive for it. Okay, I got the old key, the suspicious pole, the coal, the crooked cross. Okay, cool. So now we're getting the reflecting board. Whoever the mayor of Sydney is in 2085. But what if there isn't a Sydney for which there to be a mayor of in 2085?
This enemy's weak to...
Damn, it's not going down.
Charge through him! 2 enemies down!
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. World's strangest time capsule.
I smell 3 enemies.
Okay.
Don't get
Crying
careless.
table. Okay, we need a horn and a reflecting board. Well, there's the horn. Hi, have I ever even fought one of you?
Witness, do your
I guess
best.
I have.
Here goes! Persona! Someone else's turn.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
I have seen some people make their own fun out of Breath of the Wild, though.
Say, that's one so far.
And then... I don't have Zionga still. Shoot. I'll just stick with Miragi. Like, and then saw Nintendo nuke it.
So far.
Because, of course.
Please come again.
Which was like, people who modded the game, like multiplayer mod.
Hey, congrats!
And then Nintendo was like, what are you doing? Get that shit off the internet. And nobody liked that. I need a table to show up, please. This is not the table.
Careful.
Here goes! Persona! That's some thick skin.
Yeah. I mean, it's possibly going to be really, really interesting to the people of 2085.
Amazing, Sensei.
You're doing
You
well.
beat 2 of them.
Maybe not so much currently for us. Sure. Even if I don't get anything. Arcana chance. No. I don't want Emperor. Goodbye. Please, reflecting board. I would appreciate it. I mean, there's always hope that it's on the 10th floor. Yeah, I mean, the letter itself might just be out of the novelty of it. Or it may contain one of the most closely kept secrets, and it'll be a huge scandal on the internet. Or whatever exists in 2085. And her descendants will be like, oh, we had no association with the queen because we never knew her. Which is, like, not really a good thing to say. But she lived for so long anyhow. She probably knows something that the public isn't aware of.
Persona!
Which is why you should open it now. Yeah.
Good work, Sensei.
And
That's
confirm
one
it's
so
nothing.
far.
Alright, I'm almost at SP.
Amazing, Sensei. You beat
I'm
2
gonna
of
stop
them.
using SP now.
Ah, that took forever.
Gotta love when the battle victory music fails to play. Like the results screen or whatever. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that reminds me since we're talking about it. No, yeah, you gotta wait for him to pass before you can open it at least. Just don't tell him! Stage 3!
It's not going down.
Enemies left.
There was one thing that I watched recently about Breath of the Wild.
Whoa, Kanji, you beat an enemy.
Ha! Serves him right.
I watch Astral Spiff. He sometimes plays games trying to do the least, like, sane thing possible. Did something with Breath of the Wild. It ended up being a, at first it was a April Fool's stream. And then it actually ended up being like a thing in which he beat a handful of overworld bosses. I believe they were a Red Lionel, a Stone Talus, oh god, what's the giant goblin thing? I forget what that's called. The skeleton version of that, a Molduga, and then Ganon, using only the squeaky hammer. A weapon that is only obtained by spending 199 of a unique shop's unique currency.
Someone else's turn.
And it does 1 damage. And has 60 durability.
Persona.
And he killed every single boss with it.
Don't give up, Yosuke.
Maybe not every single boss, but he beat a bunch of the overworld bosses and Ganon with it.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Yeah. Underestimate me? This is what you get.
That was an interesting watch. He put a timer on for Ganon. And with the power, with the magical power of the Switch, he did it in like a specific number of streams rather than in one. But yeah, that's how long it took.
More enemies.
It was so long, he had to put the Switch into sleep mode and try again tomorrow. So that way he would save how much HP was left. But he didn't have to go on forever.
Here goes. It's not going down.
It was something. Ow me! Ow!
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
I require healing.
I am down.
Goblin. It's... I don't know what they're called, because I know bokoblins are the little ones, and then the medium-sized ones are called moblins, but... I don't remember what the other one was.
Here goes.
Whoa, Kanji, you beat an enemy.
Here goes. Someone else's turn.
Oddly specific limitation.
Work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
Well, there's the exhaustion.
Yuki-chan, that was
Ooh.
lovely. Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Underestimate me?
Yeah, they have unique names. After a while, you just kind of memorize it. Like, all the names, but it's been a while. Have I seen light novel titles lately? I have. Still no crying table. Where's this crying table?
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Let's do this! Persona! It's not going down.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Nice dodge, Yukiko.
3 enemies left!
Go forth!
Smooth, Yuki-chan!
She is
2 enemies
unreal.
defeated!
Yeah. We've already talked about why they've started being, like, called... Upright, 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 upright. Please, thank you! Ooh, thank you! That's my strongest persona right now. I appreciate the Maru-Kunda. Still no crying table, though. They ran out of names, so they had to make them longer.
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies!
Yeah, it certainly feels like it.
Let's do this! Someone else's turn.
3 enemies left!
Go forth!
Alright, there we go.
I broke a sweat!
Another level for me!
One more level and he gets Garula. Ayy. Dang it. There they are! What are you weak to? Ice. There you go.
2 enemies left!
Don't miss.
Go, Sensei!
Nice
You knocked
move,
him
partner!
down! Go, Sensei!
There we go.
We have it will end here!
Doesn't really matter. Hierophant. The reverse Arcana card effect is nullified during Arcana chance for a while. That basically means that it guarantees no matter what card I get after that it'll always be upright, but then it'll override it. But if it's in reversed, then any Arcana chance that I do will probably be okay, well, never mind. It's not like it matters. We got our reflecting boards. That's all we could ask for, really. Let me find the stairs, and then I'll take that break. Yeah. Because I think the next floor is the boss floor, and I can, save. Shoot, but where is it, though? Well, this is not... Whew!
It's our turn happened first? There's 3 enemies.
To make up for that. I don't know if that's a solution.
Persona! It's not going
3
down.
enemies. Let's get through this.
I am thou.
Smooth, Yuki-chan. 2 enemies defeated.
I can't defeat it.
There we go.
Barely a warm-up. All right.
Yet another Grand Horn. And hello, Elect Boost. Fuck yeah. Okay, so it's gotta be down that hall. What is our current goal? We should be clearing, Maru-Q striptease. Well, we're going to be doing that, but... right now we're just getting to the top of the bathhouse. Yeah, completing quests, that's what we were doing. We just completed the quests that I had. That I got. Please, thank you. Yeah, finish new boss at the end of this dungeon if I can. And then we do all of Maru-Q striptease. Yeah, the table shadow gave me a reflecting board for a quest called Desk Refurbishing 2. We got it now, so I'm gonna pause the recording. You just thought about it? You were tempted. There we go. Did you call it, though? Nope. What had happened was we pulled out pimento cheese and toasted some bread. Me and Fisk. Yeah, they had just gotten home. It was just very convenient timing.
It's not strong.
Your ideas were based on false data. My bad.
It's not going
Okay.
Fight, fight, fight.
Persona!
Foo? No. Nagi.
I am thou. So persistent.
Zio?
Goes.
One enemy.
Hey!
We can smash them all! Let's do it!
No.
Huh? Serious? Here goes.
I don't know how much damage this will do, so I kind of want to just keep the
You hit its weakness.
damage. And I'm gonna see if I can switch personas. Mostly because— ah!
Someone heal him.
Not you.
Everyone's
Because
health
of that.
is way too low.
Let's do this. Persona!
It knows Bufu. Good to know.
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet.
Let's rectify that by switching personas. That would be a good one, yes.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Persona!
I am thou.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi.
That was great, Kanji!
We can
I'm gonna
smash them
see.
all. Let's
How much
rock
damage
this
does
ready.
this do? If it's not 75, then I'm not gonna do it like this.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Let's do this. Persona. Persona.
Go forth!
Okay.
So persistent.
Here goes. Persona.
One enemy down!
We can smash them all. On and ready. I live for this part.
Ugh.
Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Here goes.
Curious about this.
Someone else's turn.
Dang it. I don't think I have anything like that can that's not also weak to ice or does not also just cast. Okay, he has Zio and is neutral. He has Mazio and is neutral. Sure.
Persona.
Go, Sensei! You not-
Now's our chance for a beat. On and ready. I live for this part.
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
Here goes. Question time.
One enemy down!
Just say it's my turn.
Yeah. We get 2 all-out attacks per our turn.
Yuki-chan's a
Ah.
soldier! Help! Someone! Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her! Go, Sensei! You not-
Let's go.
Okay. We got this, we got this.
Out of our way.
At least wait until the next battle to say it again.
Here goes. Persona.
One enemy down!
We can smash at it.
Dodge it!
Oh,
Nice.
Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
I am thou. There! So persistent.
Let's do this. Persona.
Kanji listened and just grunted.
Persona.
Go, Sensei! You not-
Let's go. Good answer. Here goes. Persona.
One enemy down!
We can smash at it. Bring it on.
Well, there she goes.
Persona!
Go, Sensei! You not.
Let's go!
I think I'm gonna opt for Media this turn for Yukiko.
Here goes! Persona!
Nice.
Kanji?
Now's the on and ready! I live for this part!
Dodge it! No!
That was cool, Yosuke!
It's almost dead.
Go, Sensei! You not.
Yes. Yes, he is. Also, hello, Kanzion. Alright.
Here goes! Persona!
One enemy down!
Now's the on and ready!
Is this? No. One or two more, I think. Dodge it! Dodge it! No! Ow. I keep having to bring her back, hoping that she'll dodge the Bufula. Come on, you have an accessory that increases your evasion.
Go, Sensei! You not. We have. Ready? Be gone!
Alright. And
Here goes!
this should be it.
That was great, Kanji!
Emphasis on should.
My turn! I live for this part!
Yep. Fuck yeah. Oh, kanji. Much better than the folding chair. Yes. What will I do? I will return to the entrance. Almost 3 times better, yeah. No more folding chair. Nah, I'll just save like this. And then we'll go to the new zone. Yep. He has the spanner.
Did you find out more about this girl, Rise-chan?
Now the real reason why we went in here. The plot-relevant reason why we're in the TV world.
I see. She's just like me, the delicate, sentimental type. Then, Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
What is this place? It's all dark.
Yes. Fisk would certainly side with you on that.
Is this
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right. Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
The lyrics are weird to me, but I will say the just like the soundtrack, like the backtracking for it, yeah. It's just the whisper singing. Fisk picks Rise. Yes, whenever I play Persona 4, when I play Persona 4 Golden with her and Vesper, she's like, Please do the romance route with Rise.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? Oh, I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right? Strip? Like a zebra, right? Right?
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone shut this thing up?
He's trying really hard. But my question is how do you know what a zebra is if they don't exist in the TV world?
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again.
I feel
Let's
kind
hurry
of
on.
bad. He tried so hard with that joke. Repeating it didn't make it funnier, but there's a zebra shadow. I haven't run into it yet. Prepare well? Did you mean finish it right now? Oh, wait. Let me talk to Teddy. Teddy! I think I'll keep this party set up for now. Chie will get her time in the spotlight in a little bit. Not right now, though. Does not help that a lot of my, personas have ice skills. Hi there. Okay, fine, whatever.
Victory!
Okay then! Alright, goodbye! I guess he just wanted to say hello. I did win. Yeah, because it fled. Oh, well, oh, okay. Alright then, there are the stairs. Hello. Ah, I hate the fact that they're slow. I'm just gonna leave this room. I don't think I'm gonna gain any distance from him unless I leave. Okay. Let's try that again. Nice!
I smell. You can win this. Three enemies left.
Persona!
Nope. Okay.
Here goes! Someone else's turn.
I am down.
No one gets an advantage. But I'd prefer that that be the case instead of an enemy advantage.
Here goes.
Let's see. Ow.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him.
Which persona has diorama? You.
Sensei, mind your health, okay?
I am. Do not worry, Teddy.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Someone else's
Oh.
turn.
Alright, fine.
I am thou. Did that do it?
Oh, so that was really close. Because I accidentally opened the chest instead. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, let me actually leave the dungeon, because I forgot to do, Velvet Room stuff. Alrighty. Because I want to get the next Empress. Please work. Principality, I believe it was Saki Mitama and Oberon, yes. Hey, there we go. Goodbye, Principality. And it wasn't a fusion fail. Oh, yeah, is it that I have to, like... Right, I have to leave and go back in. Talking to her does not work. Tell me I did good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Please? Yes. She only scans your personas when you enter. After that, she just starts thinking to herself. She gets distracted. I understand. It's like, oh, you don't- it's like as soon as you enter, oh, you don't have what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna ignore you now. Alright. Done. That knows Rampage, which means we gotta keep this Matador. Actually use it. But I don't need to hang on to Anzu and Bareth, so... Well... And this is another hanged. It's not as good as Mikami, but... Can I... I suppose I'm just making it to make it. But if I want anything, I'd probably want... Mudo. Your point being? Well, I got Garu off of it. Can he not? No, because he's immune, so he should. Ah. This is fine, I guess. Anything else? I am level 28. Is there anything... There's Sarasvati. Wow, alright. Cool. Not really much then. That's fine. This is a fine number of personas, I think. One thing though. Yeah, I want Zyonga for Hypixie. And I have some go-homes, just in case.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Let's do this! Persona! Someone else's turn. Hi, Pixie!
Okay, cool.
You hit its weakness.
Nice
Smart
move,
move,
partner.
Sensei.
Try again.
Good work, Sensei.
Now's our chance. All right. Ready or not, here we come!
I'll go for the Shisa. Gotcha. Also because
Now you're gonna fall
I've
behind.
fused those before, so... I fused the other two before. Even though this is New Game Plus, I could not tell you what personas I do and do not have in the compendium. So I'll just make sure to try to get my hands on something that I know I haven't made this playthrough.
Kanji, your defense is down.
Let's do this.
Nope. You are not doing that. Try Bufu. Nope.
I am thou. So persistent.
Here goes.
That's our Kanji.
I think a lot of things in here are gonna be weak to Zio for a while. Because Kanji's new. There's Yonga. Well, now I have to go for that. You can't just tell me she's gonna learn Invigorate 1 and expect me to not do something about that. Please, something good. That sounds like equipment for the girls. Yep. Nice. I was close enough. Nice.
4 enemies. They weren't expecting us. 3 enemies down.
All right, keep going.
Wowee, Sensei.
Don't be
Oh,
rude.
Sensei, you knocked-
We
No
can smash
avoiding
them
my
all.
attack, please.
I live for this part.
Hello.
I smell 4 enemies! Show them your stuff!
Okay.
Your defense is down!
That's some thick skin.
Okay.
Hi, Pixie!
Perfect.
Down.
Now's our good answer. Ready or not, here we come! All right, powered up.
I haven't found a topic to to mindlessly just talk about. Goodbye, Garu. Ooh, level 34. We can get him to that point before the Rise boss. That's possible. It's like making sure that Yukiko had Recarm by the time we did Shadow Kanji fight. Level 45 minimum. Ah, fuck.
2 enemies! Hang in there!
Ah,
Let's do this. Persona. No, buddy,
cool.
it didn't work.
Great start.
Persona.
Oh, nice.
Great work!
That's the third set of Rainies. Rainy Shadow that have been weak to ice. I have been getting quite lucky with that. What are some manga series I'm looking forward to reading? I need to... I don't know. I mean, I started Kaiju number 8, but I haven't gone to the bookstore to buy the next one yet. Instead, we have our eye on yet another cookbook. There's like an official One Piece cookbook that was at the Barnes & Noble, and I was like, oh? Oh, fuck. Well, he's gonna run away, I'll bet, right? Yep.
Monster!
That
The
should do
stuffing
it.
out of it!
Do, 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 do. Ba, ba. Wow. Oh. Oof. Well, that's sad. I didn't really get to use the... Isn't that just gum? No, I think it's all the dishes that kind of just like... It's kind of like the Studio Ghibli cookbook. Where it's like every like food specific like thing that was made. It was a book that was just a recipe for all of that.
Electric! 4 enemies! You gotta hang in
Haven't
there!
tried. Wait, have I tried wind?
This one's big!
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't tried wind. How do you feel about wind?
Someone else's turn.
Neutral.
Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone!
Persona.
Good work, Sensei!
Just say stand ready.
So for the One Piece cookbook, it's the same. Just one of the members is actually like a chef, right? Sanji? I wouldn't be surprised if most of the recipes in that would be something that he's made at some point in the series. I don't need that. He has a crossover in Food Wars. Oh, really? Nice. And that's the thing is like, for those anime cookbooks, even if it's a show that I haven't really watched, the food that appears in anime, it just looks so good. They really like their food. Oh, I forgot to heal Yukiko. I got distracted. Oh no! Please don't. Thank you.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Please don't.
Yuki-chan's health is too low! Fix it!
Where is Dia? Healer. Stop being almost dead.
Yosuke, your defense is down!
You need an X-Blaze cookbook? Is there good food that shows up in that game? She loves pudding so much. It's just an entire cookbook that's just a bunch of different flavored pudding. Ointment is 100 HP. Yeah. I don't have a crazy amount of those though. Probably want to do the value medicine. There we go. You can just eat what's left in peach seeds. Some beef dishes. Ooh. Persona Q cookbook. What would even be in it though? Oh, all the stuff rates. Yeah, I don't know how popular that would be.
I smell use ice! 3 enemies left!
Persona!
It would have everything. Including stuff like the smelt ice cream? Oh, hi! I want that. Oh, fuck. I'm sad now, I didn't get it. Hello again,
There are 3
you.
enemies! Careful!
I only have enough for one more Mabu-Fu. That's not worth it. Chest key. There, that should do for now. Gotcha. These guys are
Turn
everywhere.
first! There's 3 enemies!
Alright. Delaying the inevitable.
Enemies down!
We can smash them! Have at it!
What am I delaying? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't even care what I get. Oh, hello. Oh, the fox. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, shit, tower. That's risky. I want it, though. Please? You... Okay, so now all chests will contain a shadow, and then there's a chance that the item that's in the chest gets broken when the fight is over.
Congratulations, Sensei!
I want to see if I can get another Arcana chance. That could... Because I'm gonna open this, and there's gonna be a random chance that the shadows that pop out inside it just break the item. And I don't want to do that. I need to fight something else and get an Arcana chance to, revert that. How much money do we have? 45,000, yeah. How much does the fox cost right now? He's not rank 4 like he's supposed to. He's rank 3 right now.
Don't cry! You can win this! Do your best!
We haven't tested ice.
3 enemies left!
You base this on nothing.
It's not going down.
Nope. It's either an insta-kill or nothing.
I am thou.
Here goes.
Nice.
Whoa, Kanji! You beat an enemy!
Yeah, if the death card shows up, yeah, that would be pretty cool. It'd be incredibly inconvenient, considering I'm on like the second floor of the dungeon, but
Enemy left!
Lay down and die already. That
wouldn't
should
be terrible. Do, 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 do. Oh, pff, it's a floating one. I didn't have to get that close.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Here goes. Persona. That's some thick skin. Persona.
2 enemies left!
I am thou.
Yes.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy!
I started playing the mobile game again because it's been a really long time. Because I haven't been able to play the main series because of Persona Con. Sure. Yes, 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 yes. That's Judgment. Oh, what does Judgment do? That would be a really good one getting upright. I need the treasure one to be overwritten anyway. Yes. How does it feel to play Persona for over a year? I feel like...
I smell 3 enemies! This one...
Let's do this. Persona. Someone else's turn.
Oh, please. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you.
3 enemies left!
Persona.
I feel like
Good work, Sensei!
I don't really know. It's just sort of...
Chance. Ready?
It feels like something that I'll probably never do for any other series. When Summer Sona was literally only going to be Golden, Fez, and Royal. The duration of summer.
Another level for me!
Have I gotten a little stronger?
When I started this, the big poll Atlus made hadn't come out yet. Yep. But that's because I wound up doing the dancing games. Q. Yeah, I think those were the ones that were before Royal. Another piece of armor, but that's for Chie. Yeah. And then yeah, just one. I did dancing all night. Oh, Arena and Arena Ultimax! Yeah, those were the ones. It was kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna do the main 3, like the main series. And then it was, oh, I'm gonna do all the spin-offs that I own. And I didn't own Strikers at the time. And I didn't think about being able to emulate Q until I was like thinking about it later. Like, oh, I could probably actually manage that. And then Jumpy told me I could get Persona 2 Eternal Punishment on the PSN through my PS3. And then of my own volition, after Portable was announced, I said, oh, we'll do Portable as the finale. And then right on the cusp of being free, I had also done the thing where I would play Q a second time, but do the other side. And I don't know if it was just before that or somewhere in the middle. I was like, what if I just played Persona 4 Vanilla again as well, since I started it with Golden, and a lot of people missed it. I was like, nah, yeah, we'll play 4 again, but it'll be the PS2 version. You can sense the pain in her eyes. This is a combination of things. I really like these games.
It's not going down.
I have opinions on some of them. I have some... I have opinions. Cool.
More enemies down. Keep at it, Sensei.
No. No. That would take longer.
Good work, Sensei.
It's like I plan to play every Disgaea game that exists on stream. At least the mainline ones, because there are a handful of ones that I just can't for various reasons. But I wasn't gonna do it all in one sitting. Shit. Oh, nice. It was a risk that I was willing to take again. Yes. Not yet, not yet. I get the feeling I'm about to fight something. Well, there's all my healing items, but that's fine.
It's Rise.
Like, I think it's impressive, mostly in part due to the fact that other than Persona 5, I'll have played the original intention of having played the latter 3 games only for the summer will be that I've played all but one of the latter 3 games twice, technically. Golden and Vanilla Persona 4, or PS2 Persona 4, Persona 3 Fez, and Persona 3 Portable. And then only did Royal because even though I like the Elderbeth ending more, I'm not willing to go through the entire game just to make a gameplay comparison point, because I feel like a lot more changed between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden than anything that could have changed between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Like, other than the social links, Penguin Sniper, so all the benefits from that area, and the baton pass is actually doing something other than you giving up your extra turn to give it to somebody else. There's really not there's not a crazy amount that's different. I mean, there's the Ryuji social link thing. It's better in Royal than it is in Vanilla. Oh yeah, and then Josei.
But something's not right.
But there's no third phase to, Shido. And Yaldabaoth, it ends after Yaldabaoth. None of that extra dungeon.
It must be her other self.
Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for coming today.
Like, most of the differences between 5 and 5 Royal is extra characters and longer plot.
Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me. What's that? You don't believe me? Okay. Then why don't we... Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh? Okie dokie, just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
Maru-Q Midsummer Night's Dream Special, all the way live hot reset. I didn't catch all that.
Were we like that? That's going kind of far.
I'm so sorry, Kanji. And you too,
Sheesh,
Yukiko.
The crowd is insane this time. It's making me feel sick.
If people really are watching this, we gotta do something, and fast.
Alright, Reseteers, don't touch that dial. When we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me, Maru-Q.
We better move it! This is 1,000 times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
Viewers don't see us? I don't think so, no. I think only the shadows are visible. Like, the shadow Rise is the only one who's visible. I mean, it makes sense because when they do this, like, intro thing, it's like they're talking to the people watching the Midnight Channel. Like, Shadow Rise, Shadow Kanji, and Shadow Yukiko all kind of, like, completely ignored our presence. They just kind of made their big TV show announcement and then ran off deeper into the dungeon. So it's like, it's almost as if we don't exist. We are not perceived as a threat, perhaps.
What we just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing. She'll be in trouble at this rate.
So, guess I'm on the rescue team now. Alright, let's hurry up and go.
We're all teddies? Oh god. Ah, he was farther away! Ah, depth perception! Huh.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Persona! It's not going down.
Do they, or like the overworld shadows? No, there are none that float. The only, they replaced the ground shadows with a slightly different model, and also made them Usain Bolt, including the golden shadows. That you can see them in the overworld as the luxury hands, but they just take off. Yeah, they're so much faster.
Here goes. It ain't going down.
It's really hard to avoid them when you don't want to fight. Sorry, Yukiko. The game ends if I die. She's probably not attacking this turn anyway. Oh, okay.
Alright, keep going.
How much HP do you have?
She's in danger.
I should have checked who moved next. That was on me. My bad. Sorry, Kanji.
Underestimate me? This is what you get.
Okay. Oh, yes. That's not a dead end, but that is a strong shadow. Fuck. Depth perception. They're weak to fire, though. I know that.
2 enemies ambushed you. Let's do this. Persona.
Thank you.
Please no. Thank you.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up.
Persona.
You hit its weakness. Smart.
Now's our have at it. I live for this part.
I poured myself a glass of water and then forgot to take it upstairs. And I only just noticed right this instant. Yeah, I'll grab it. I need it. I need water. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I need to heal Yukiko. Thank you, thank you, Jumpy. How's my water? It's great. I drank it all downstairs and filled the glass up with tea instead. Birds. No. None of that. You little shit. I hate you. Cool. Nope.
Sensei, that's 1 so far.
He hasn't needed it in a little while now.
3 enemies down.
We have a ready.
I want Suzaku. Gotcha. I don't know, actually. Shoot. I don't... I don't need Aramitama right now. Oh, hello, Fortune. What does Fortune do? Increases a persona's luck. Cool. Ooh. Jesus. Cool. I realized something. I want the Invigorate for Hypixie. And it'd be awesome if she were to get it right now. But I need to be focusing Jack Frost, because Jack Frost learns Mind Charge. And I have been neglecting him. Poor Hee-Ho. Fuck. Oh, great. Oh, great!
Yosuke barely has any health!
Man! I'm taking a risk. Okay, got one of them.
Something's up with Kanji.
Oh, it's not Mahama. I dislike enervation.
3 enemies left. Yosuke barely has any health.
Here goes.
Yosuke's hurt.
Well, there he goes.
Something's up with Kanji. Wind won't work.
So he just repels magic. That's cool. Oh, pfft.
Just 1 enemy left.
It would be
Something's
really
funny about
cool
Yuki-chan.
if they would stop being animated.
Go, Sensei! You knocked.
Now's our chance. Again, ready.
Okay, they can still perform an all-out attack, though. That's good, at least. Unless I'm misremembering or it's different in Persona 4, Enervation is... they can't do anything. Like, any attempt to perform a spell or an attack will... they'll just stop what they're doing before it lands. It's probably my least favorite status ailment in this game. Oh yeah, don't I have an accessory? Where is it? I think it's actually better than the Vigor Fob, which is supposed to... oh no, max HP by 10. Nope, sorry, Nanako! Your item is very cool, but I would like more HP. Is it worse than Possession in 2? When a character got possessed in 2, they could still at least do something, so... yes, it is worse. Enervation is worse. Oh, good, I get a choice. Oh, okay.
This enemy's weakness.
Let's do this.
A possession could persist. That is true. It does persist.
4 enemies. You gotta
But yeah,
get in
watch. I'm gonna make her attack, and she's gonna not do anything. Oh no, she attacked! She actually did something. Maybe it's just a random chance that it doesn't. And I got really unlucky, so I just stopped trying.
This enemy's weak.
Possession is officially worse. Yep.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep
Nice
it up.
dodge.
That was cool, Yosuke.
Nice dodge.
Are you okay, Sensei?
Aw,
Someone here.
dang it.
This enemy's... Something's funny about Yuki-chan. Jack Frost.
Possession is officially worse.
Here. Smash him.
God damn it. And I don't know what these things are weak to. Oh, Titania, please! I need diorama!
Two enemies. Charge through them. Let's do this.
I have to sneeze.
Kanji's in danger.
Oh god, it does a lot of damage.
Kanji's health is dangerously low.
Here goes. Persona!
Taking a risk.
Underestimate me?
It was a good risk.
Congratulations, Sensei.
Thank you. Now watch me do it again. And one more time. I'm free now, I think. Nah. It's probably dust or something. Alright, third floor done. Okay. I'm not doing too great on SP, but the rest of my party is. Right, nice. Oh, right. Wait, Titania. No, Jack Frost. I need Mind Charge. I want Mind Charge, rather.
3 enemies down. Wowee, Sensei. This one's...
He does not have a lightning skill. So I'll just Mabu-Fu again.
Great work.
All right, powered up.
Is other non-active party members appearing in the middle of dungeon a golden only thing? I believe so. I do believe so, yes. We would have run into them by now. Them being Chie.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Electricity, and
This'll be
you...
easy if you don't use... 3 enemies left.
We don't know.
Here goes.
So I'm going to do this instead.
It's not that much, but don't...
We don't know, but I'm going to take the risk. She resists fire, so it shouldn't kill her at full HP. Okay, yeah.
Here goes.
Making it harder on me.
Whoa, Kanji! You beat an enemy!
That was such a strange thing for Yosuke to say, considering they don't know each other all that well yet.
It ain't going down.
Yeah, Chie's only company right now is Teddy.
One enemy! Fight! Fight!
Oh, we don't know if Zio won't work. Well, maybe I should have tried it, but I didn't really want to try it with kanji. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I didn't get an Arcana chance either. She can play with the fox. No! I didn't have time.
Enemies! It's a surprise attack! Yuki-chan's help
Ah!
is too light. Fix it! Use ice!
Oh, and these assholes are weak to wind. Oh, this is...
Here goes! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
More enemies! You gotta hang in there!
I am thou.
Here goes. Twisted time.
taking the risk. Yep.
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help! Kanji's in
Dodge it.
danger! Hurry!
Oh!
Kanji's
Well, there
health
goes
is
Yukiko.
dangerously low. Win won't work. Everyone's health is way too low.
Is this weak to ice?
Kanji's health
Yes.
is dangerously
Then I'm
low.
fine.
2 enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
Just do it again. I'm immune to ice.
Defeated.
Doesn't bother me.
Amazing, Sensei.
The only problem is...
Here goes. Twisted time.
What?
Yosuke's hurt.
Well, there he
Do
goes.
something. Ice, just 1 enemy left.
I can't afford that. Where is Aries?
Kanji's health is dangerously low.
Barely a warm-up.
Cool. That was unnecessarily very, very close. For everyone but me. Like, I don't think the... I mean, unless I was targeted near the start, I don't think there was a way for the fuzz to kill me. Like, I don't think that was likely. Especially once I switched to Ares. It wasn't gonna do enough damage.
This one's
Lightning.
what the hell?
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Alright.
Sensei? Someone heal him.
I am thou.
2 enemies. Charge through him.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi.
He does so much damage because of that thing. Do I? Yes. Gotcha! Oh my god, fucking hell! Ah! Okay, thank you. I'm trying to advance the text so the thing could show up, but I keep... Oh god. Another... Okay, Empress. Restore all characters' HP to maximum. Well... I have nothing to lose by it being in reverse. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I don't have to heal anybody. don't know how long I'll go for. Well, okay, I've been streaming for 4 hours. Recording is 3.5. I usually go for longer, but we're not gonna get to the we're not gonna get to Shadow Risei. Well, wait, no. How many floors does Maru-Q Striptease have? I know it has less than the bathhouse, which is
This enemy's weakness is
11. Oh shit.
5 enemies. Take them out one by one.
Whoops. That's enough for a Mabu-Fu.
This enemy's weakness is
I am thou. So persistent.
Here goes. Persona! Four left. Lay down and die already.
this enemy's
And they
weakness is
resist.
4 enemies. You gotta
No,
get
they're
in
neutral to
there.
wind.
Here goes.
Okay, pounded an enemy.
Wow, is my turn just not gonna happen? What's happening?
It ain't going down.
Yuki-chan's in danger. Help! Someone!
Flame.
Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it. Good work, Sensei. That's
There we go.
We have it. It was ended here.
Cool.
level up.
Oh my god, 3 more levels. 3 more levels and he'll have it. And what a godsend that'll be. That should tide me over for a little bit. Okay. Gotcha.
4 enemies.
More
They weren't
rocks.
expecting us. 3 enemies down.
That's how it's done.
Wowee, Sensei.
I may as well just kill the
3
rocks.
enemies defeated. Amazing, Sensei.
Let's do this. That's some thick skin.
1 enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Here goes. Persona! It ain't going down.
Someone else's turn.
There we go. Okay. Yes. And right after I used a snuff soul too.
Did I level up?
she gets diorama at level 33. That's pretty good. We'll have our bases covered. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there, too. Dang it. Alright. It's also a good sign of just like, hey, you've been in there for a while. Get the fuck out. The game's not so nice way of telling me, hey. Holy shit, Yukiko's SP. It's a very, it's a way of the game telling me, hey, you've been in there, you've been in the TV world for a while. I love the Death Arc. I love the Arcana chants in this game. Some of them are kind of eh, but just the random chance of like, okay, you either get a full heal and all your SP is dropped, or you get a full SP restore and all your HP is dropped, and then we're force warped out of the dungeon because it resets. And so long as you have money for the fox, it doesn't matter if the death one goes into reverse. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah. What time is it? 10? Yeah, I think I'll stop here. It's a bit shorter, but I started later. I went a little bit later than I'd usually go for. But there will be more of this tomorrow for sure. I'll save this for now. Yes, Val had to be tended to. He did. He got groomed, and it took 2 hours. I mean, I probably could have started, but our doorbell was really quiet, so there was a chance that I was never gonna hear it. I didn't know how they were gonna handle it, but now in the future, if he gets a, is he looking good? Yes. Hanging out right now. Yeah. Yes. More things to do when I'm free of Persona-thon. Alright. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Goodbye.